Amen. I wonder, Miss Billy, if you could figure out a key for me while I'm singing a few songs for the old-fashioned meeting, if you could do that. And I'd like to dedicate this to some of the older preachers that listen to us all the time. We have a great preacher audience. We really do. It amazes me to know how many preachers are listening to the broadcast of the Family Altar program. And I've said this, I'd rather be a blessing to a preacher than to be a blessing to 100 church members. You'd say, why? Well, because if I'm a blessing to a preacher, he will be a blessing to more than that many church members. And preachers need to be encouraged. And I want to be a blessing as I grow older, and whatever little experience I've had in these 40 years, I want to be able to transform it and to transmit it into the lives of others. The old-fashioned meeting. Oh, how well do I remember. Oh, I got the wrong thing. Play that stand for me. No, the old-fashioned meeting. I was singing, huh? Play it back there. Now, the old-fashioned days. Oh, how well do I remember. I'm still thinking about It's Real. That's the song I started to sing a while ago. I couldn't find it, okay? Remember in the old-fashioned days when some old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned ways in the old-fashioned meetings as they tarried there in the old-fashioned manner, how God answered their prayer. 'Twas an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place where some old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned grace. As an old-fashioned sinner, I began to pray, and God heard me, and He saved me in the old-fashioned way. There was singing, such singing of those old-fashioned airs. There was power, such power in those old-fashioned prayers, and old-fashioned conviction that made the sinner pray. And the Lord heard, and He saved him, but he was in the old-fashioned way. 'Twas an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place where some old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned grace. As an old-fashioned sinner, I began to pray, and God heard me, and He saved me in the old-fashioned way. Well, they say it's better. Things have changed, don't you know? And the people in general seem to think it must be so. And they call me a little old-fashioned when I dare to say I still like it far better in the old-fashioned way. If the Lord never changes as the fashions of men, if He's always the same, why He's old-fashioned then. As an old-fashioned sinner, saved through old-time grace, oh, I'm just sure He will take me to an old-fashioned place. 'Twas an old-fashioned meeting in an old-fashioned place where some old-fashioned people had some old-fashioned grace. As an old-fashioned sinner, I began to pray, and God heard me, and He saved me in the old-fashioned way. Well, I still believe it's old-fashioned, don't you? Somebody said, didn't you get embarrassed, Brother Rolloff, doing that on the radio and all? No, I really didn't. Did you? Did it bother you? Well, I maybe wasn't singing for you. We're just going to sing and play and preach and have a good time. If I got nervous every time I went on the radio, I'd soon die. And I want to live, don't you? And I don't want to have everything. I've gone in broadcasts and telecasts and all that kind of people so nervous and sitting on edge, and I was glad when it's over with. I didn't want to start it in the first place. I tell you, everybody said, get set, be still. Everybody, 1 minute, 30 seconds, 15 seconds. Man, not me. No, you're not going to hem me up in a deal like that. Just put me in a straitjacket and shoot me or something here. We're going to have a good time now, bro. I want to sing one more song. It's one of the greatest songs I've ever known in my life.